nothing I wanted more than Andrew to have a child, but more importantly, a girl. I prayed for it. I prayed for the day that you get a girl and turn straight pussy. It's over.
It is over.
It's
now.
over. As soon as you start come out the womb,
that's it.
Every bit of toxic masculinity, machismo, alpha, everything gone.
I'm a feminist now. Yo, I am a feminist, but I'm also like, I don't know. I'm a lot of different things.
You're a feminist, yeah.
But in a weird way. Like, I don't think women should work. Because I'm a feminist.
I'm with you on that.
Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense to me. I think that
after you give birth, like everything, work is beneath you.
That's her role.
I
know role sounds like a strong word.
It does sound like it. Now you're going a little far.
No.
Now you're going a little far.
Wow. You see? It hasn't been a week.
I know. You're sounding a little toxic. You're sounding a little toxic. Yes. Listen, there's women in the room. Why don't we ask them how they feel? Why we can't silence these women? Anyway, so listen.
I just want to be mindful. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You know what I mean?
Listen, it's a difference.
Yeah.
It is a difference.
What's the difference?
What do you mean? What's the difference? What are you talking about? Oh, you got yourself a mic, so you don't have to do that shit every single time with Chris.
Well,
is this working?
It's okay to say.
Do you hear?
Taylor doesn't have kids yet.
Yes. But
The word yet.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we don't got to get into it.
Now, but when you have kids, would you want to work?
What I'm saying is once a woman gives birth, it's beneath her to go back to work.
There's a bit more important job.
Not even a more important job. Like, what are you really going to do? It's like, come on, this is...
What are you going to do that's more important than that?
Yeah.
That's all. That's it.
Beneath women.
Making her own money.
If it's your passion and you want to go live your passion, that's fine. But if you don't like it and you can afford not to, it's beneath you to go back to work.
That's right.
Once you have a child. It's seeing a woman give birth is the craziest thing.
Unreal. Did you cry?
I cried when I heard the baby.
Wow.
Because she had a C-section.
Wow.
It was 24-hour labor.
Wow.
It was insane.
24 hours?
24 hours in labor was unbelievable.
Yikes.
You never see anything like this. You never see... I mean,
did you stay off your phone? I'm not talking about like recording, just in general, like texting, Instagram.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I genuinely do not even remember. I just remember that, like, it's not, and it's also, you know this, it's not 24 hours you just chilling there. It's like every few minutes you have a contraction, and it's the worst fucking period you've ever had.
They can't drug her either, though, right?
She was drugged.
No, initially she wasn't.
Really?
She eventually got drugs the next day because she was like, yo, this shit is too crazy, and she had to go on this thing called Pitocin to induce the contractions. It was the whole thing. Because they didn't really want to do she didn't want to do a C-section at all. She wanted to do completely natural, vaginal, no drugs, nothing. And
why does she? Well, that's probably too much information.
That shit snatched.
It's too. What you mean?
This guy's crazy.
It's too tight, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, for real.
It's too tight. That's what the doctor said. I thought it was just me, but it turns out it's her. You know what I mean? It's too tight. It's too tight.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They told my wife she couldn't do vaginal anymore after our second, but that's why you hire.
You know what I mean?
No, that's why you hire a doula.
You know what I mean? Come on, because you still want to tap it up. Because you still want to tap it up.
Charlotte just looked like a white guy trying to give death to a black guy. What do I do with my hand?
Tight wife gang. Tight wife gang.
But no, that's why you
TWG in the motherfucking building.
You hire a doula.
Tight wife gang.
TWG.
Tight wife gang. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why you hire a doula. The doula navigated us through that. Cause
we had a doula. We had a.
Oh, you had the doula and all that word.
We had all these things.
Dope.
But this shit was too snatched.
That's really what the doctor said? I never heard that before in my life.
The doctor was like, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
God damn.
And the doctor was Asian, so you know it's true.
Yo,
you know it's true if the Asian doctor was like, I ain't never seen nothing.
He's like, I done split something open before. Congratulations, man.
It's crazy.
Congratulations, man.
Asian ass doctor, bro.
I just want to see the change that this woman has on you, this young girl.
What do you mean?
I just can't wait to see. It's impossible to be different.
You're different the
immediately.
Moment. I'll be honest though, and I was telling them that like the immediate connection is not with the kid. Like it doesn't happen like instantaneously.
Not for the father.
For the father. For the mother knows the baby for 10 months.
That's
the
right.
baby's inside,
That's
right? But for the dad, you get handed this like alien, and every movie you see is like in that moment my whole life changed. It's like that's cap. It does not change in that moment. it starts to seep in and slowly just kind of takes over. And within like the first like hour or two, this like weird paternal instinct just took over.
That's right.
Like I was telling the guys, like I could accuse the doctor of being a fake doctor to steal my kid.
So you stood outside the what's that shit called, Chris? Not
Now
the
this is
maternity ward.
after the surgery. I'm in the room with Emma, who's recovering.
Yes.
She's breastfeeding.
And then when they try to take the baby away to go,
A doctor with a different colored doctor
you gotta
outfit.
follow him.
I didn't follow him. I said, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I'm from pediatrics." I go, "I need to see some ID." And then I went and got the nurse. I was like, "You know this bitch? Does this bitch work here or not?"
That's right. That's right. Then you follow him and you stand by that fucking shit
I
all
looked
day.
the whole time.
You're looking at all the babies to make sure there's no mix-ups.
None.
You know what I mean?
None.
That's mine right there.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And by the way, the best
Daddy gang.
is yet
Tight white
to
gang.
come.
Daddy gang.
Listen, the best is yet to come. You haven't even experienced the
waist,
best
bro.
emotions.
We got tight vibes, bro.
Damn, he got you.
Come on, man.
He got you.
Come on, we out here. Hey, we out here.
God, it's crazy.
Why am I crazy?
Mine was different. My C-section wasn't because of that. It was because the baby came like a month early. So it was like an emergency something. So I forgot what the name of it is called. But
It's called emergency TWG. That's what it's called. Emergency TWG, my boy.
you haven't even experienced the best stuff yet, though. I mean, there's so much to experience. That first smile.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
the best.
Then when they get older, it can crawl to you. Oh, man.
Yeah, right now they still don't recognize us really. It's in that stage where like they're just reacting to the world, but I don't even know if they're reacting to the world. They're just having what's the word I'm looking for?
They just got here. I think they recognize mom, though. I think they recognize dad, too. That's
It's not what you know. No, I'm just joking. You deserve that one.
You kind of deserve that one.
Yo.
Why?
know.
Because they recognize voices?
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. And they even recognize it from the womb.
I feel like I don't know. I felt like there was a connection when I met like my goddaughter.
How old was your goddaughter?
They might
Well,
actually.
now she's fucking 16. But I'm saying like when she was born, I was with my best friend the entire pregnancy.
So she
like,
absolutely heard your voice in the pregnancy,
Right.
and she absolutely is familiar with it.
She's taller than you now, right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Her parents are tall as shit.
It's beautiful, man.
It's awesome.
I'm telling you, the best is yet to come. You have no freaking idea.
Did you take off when you had any of your daughters?
Well, I had gotten fired. My oldest was born June 2008. I got fired November 2008, and that actually was the best thing ever because I was the person at home. I was the stay at home. I was feeding the bottles,
You good at burping?
the diapers, burping, all
What's
of
your
that
burp
stuff.
technique?
Shoot, I don't even remember. Nah, I just did what they used to do in the movies or what I saw everybody else do. Just hold her up, pat her. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? They give you a human being, don't give you a notebook or nothing.
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 Crazy
It's like criminal.
Nothing.
Almost.
The easiest thing is when you put them on their stomach, and I could be wrong, but you put them on their stomach and you,
Just pat them.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I heard that's not good to do, but fathers, we get lazy, bro. I don't know why men can carry so many things, but carrying a baby gets
That
heavy
shit-
quick,
yo,
bro.
He's not.
You know what I'm saying?
wrong,
Nah.
bro.
Carrying a baby gets heavy quick.
There's an
You know what I mean?
emotional weight. Y'all don't know what it's
Man.
like to be a dad. Y'all don't know what it's like out
Yo.
here for us. You know what I mean?
Y'all are ridiculous.
Why are
Why?
we ridiculous?
We're proud fathers. Can we not be proud fathers on this podcast?
Absolutely. And it gets better, man, because I'm telling you, I got 4, so it's like I got different age ranges. And I actually overheard the 8-year-old and the 5-year-old. I'm in the kitchen. I'm literally sitting there eating, right? They're talking to my wife about something, and my wife goes, don't do the pout face. The pout face don't work on me. So my youngest daughter, 5-year-old, she turns to the 8-year-old and goes, yeah, the pout face don't work on mommy. It only works on daddy. And I'm sitting there like, wow. The fuck, I'm sitting right here. It's like I'm going to call the player and they can't do anything to stop it, right? So I call her over and I go, show me the pout face immediately.
Did it work?
I hope it's not like that.
She didn't even ask me for nothing and I wanted to give her something. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that they know, 8 and 5, they already know, please. Push over, goddamn.
It is crazy. Like there's something biological that takes over where you're just looking at this thing and I don't think I'm trying to like, it has to be because this is going to sound like the most obvious sentence in the world. Who gives a fuck? But it has to be because it's your baby. But it also applies to your parents. So like my parents and my wife's parents look at the baby and they're having these same reactions. Whereas other people that don't know me or they maybe know me, they're still like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. This is awesome. But I don't think they're having this reaction where like, oh my God, I can't believe. So there's something biological that's just passed down. Like seeing my mom weep when she saw the baby.
She's a grandmother. That's her first time, right? Yeah.
She never thought she'd be a grandma.
Really?
Never thought. She even said it. She's like, I never thought this moment would happen.
It makes
I was like, God damn.
I know she have no face.
You know what I mean? Your boy shoot. Y'all, I'm out here shooting.
You thought you was gay?
Married?
Say again?
Even when you got married?
Yeah, say well.
You thought you was gay?
Not gay, son.
That's kind of like the biggest gay flex ever, yo. Your parents don't think you gonna have kids. Why? What reason would they have to think that their boy wouldn't have kids other than you're gay?
Damn.
Did they know you didn't?
My parents think well, it's their fault for raising me a fucking dance studio. You know what I mean? Go get a fucking real job. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. It makes you appreciate your parents more, too, though.
Not yet.
No, it will. Because you realize, like, you were like, damn, my parents did all of this for me.
Bro, it is like, I already appreciate my dad so much, but it's even making him appreciate, I appreciate him even more because my mom went back to work. My dad was able to take off. It wasn't like paid leave, but he was working at NBC. He was like producing the news back in the day. Yeah. So he was able to take off X amount of months, unpaid leave. That was back, the paternity leave wasn't even a thing, doesn't even exist, but you could take off. And so my dad raised me for the first few months. My mom had to go back to work.
Word.
And so I'm like, how the fuck did this guy know how to do these things? Like, I feel like women like exchange this type of information. It's almost like culturally part of you guys. Like, oh, this is how you burp. This is how you swaddle. This is how you hold a kid. Like, women already know these things.
That's how you swallow.
Swaddle, bro.
Yo, I was like, what the fuck? I gotta do anything.
Pussy, bro.
Like, Jesus
you need some
Christ.
TWG, bro. For real. You need the TWG, bro. You gotta stop playing around, bro.
It is Valentine's Day, though.
You gonna get some?
No.
What's your gift?
Why you not?
Why you was it so quick?
Why you not gonna get some on Valentine's?
I don't want, like, that's corny. Pussy on Valentine's, yo?
What if they want some dang-a-lang on Valentine's?
They don't. That's like just some traditional shit or some shit that people think they're supposed to do.
So much fun being black on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, like, you're a pussy. You're not getting none either.
Don't you think you plug your dick like I got you a chocolate Easter bunny? Like, yo, think about how much fun the pranks you could do on Valentine's.
You're not getting none.
What?
You're not getting none.
Yeah,
you gotta wait 6 weeks, baby.
Is it only 6? My wife
6.
done told me it was like 16. I knew she was lying.
No. You want to feel that tight as long as possible.
That she still got it because we got the C-section.
That's not intimidating for you though?
What? I'm not putting my dick in the C-section hole. I'm putting it in the vagina, bro.
Try something new.
What the fuck you talking
Try
about?
something new.
This guy's crazy.
Ew.
This guy's an absolute crazy human being.
Try something new, man. Try something new.
That's disgusting.
Yo.
How do you know it's disgusting? Nobody's ever done it.
Does it change your, I mean, this is maybe too much to ask, but like when you have a vaginal birth, does it change the vagina?
Nah, not
Really?
at all. Nah. Yeah, it makes you appreciate everything even more, yo. Because it's like such a magic canal. It's like a
women are incredible.
It's unbelievable. Wow.
Women are incredible.
Wow.
Sorry,
wow.
Yeah.
They're gonna kick you out the manosphere, yo.
I'm just telling you.
They're not gonna never let you.
I done kicked myself.
You're never going viral on the manosphere ever again.
They are incredible, bro. They're just incredible. It's now if they don't have kids, whatever. But yeah, I mean, like, if you don't have kids,
say that,
if you don't have kids, you're a guy. You're just a guy who can't get her fucking luggage down from the overhead.
Oh shit! He said if you don't have kids, you're just a guy with a vagina. That's crazy.
You cannot say that. That's so disrespectful.
What do you mean?
Because there's a lot of reasons women can't have kids. There's women who just can't have them. You know.
You could adopt.
You could adopt.
As he could adopt.
Yeah, you could adopt.
Yeah.
You want kids, Taylor?
I want a family, but I don't want a kid just.
So what, you want dogs?
I'm saying like I don't have a passion to have kids like that. Like I want the whole thing then.
You know what women without kids are? You ever see like a 7-foot black dude working at Whole Foods?
Oh shit. God damn. Jesus Christ.
And you looking at that, you looking at that dude. And he's putting the 3 Wishes cereal back in the aisle.
Holy
You're
shit.
like, man, you know what you could have been?
I've never seen somebody choose violence like this. This is like, and we live in a country that has 2 mass shootings a year. A week, a day.
Why am I choosing violence, bro?
Jesus Christ.
You know how hard it was for us to get pregnant, bro.
So you should have some more sympathy. Yeah.
I have all the sympathy in the world. I'm talking about there are women who don't want to have kids. I'm not talking about the ones that do. It was so hard for us to get pregnant. It was heartbreaking. I couldn't breathe.
Oh, you talking about for the ones who don't want to have them.
I hear women all the time going like, I don't want to have kids. I don't even want to do it. I don't want kids. And it's just like, you 7 foot. With handle. I'm looking at Victor Wembanyama.
Okay, I like it. Now,
You Victor Wembanyama.
Now, I like how you work. Now, I like how you work it. I like how you working it now. Yeah.
I know how to do things now. Okay.
At first, it just sounded like you was just shitting on women
No,
who can't have
I'm
kids.
saying you Victor Wembanyama.
For women who can have them and don't want them,
It's crazy.
You like that's a
Why?
waste of. I get what you. Okay,
Because your
I get it. I
potential,
get
you
it. I get
7
it.
foot.
Yeah, but
Bomb.
kids is a lot of
From the
sacrifice.
free throw line.
Kids are a lot of
Y'all
sacrifice.
don't have to sacrifice.
That is not true.
That's why I'm saying how
That-
amazing
that is
women
not
are.
true. And that is
No, it is.
Why is that not
We don't
true?
sacrifice that.
no, we do. That,
How?
Not like
we're
them,
fathers.
bro.
Why aren't fathers?
Are y'all carrying the kids?
Thank you.
Are we carrying them? What you mean?
Thank you.
You know how much he sacrificed with dieting and everything else, being pregnant?
Yes, but once the kid get here, daddy is right there.
You missing. You missing that.
I'm not. I'm just not paying enough attention.
You missing.
I'm not.
Taylor just dunked on
I'm
herself.
not.
She threw you an alley to dunk on her. She goes, of all the things that are hard about pregnancy, she goes, you know how much you sacrifice during pregnancy with diet?
I don't know anything about a diet with pregnancy.
Well, I should have said,
The things
Excuse
stopping
me.
her.
I shouldn't have said diet.
No. Could you stop? Could you stop?
Oh, they got a truce or some shit like that again. It must be.
Y'all got a truce?
No, I just know this is a sensitive subject for women.
It is a sensitive subject, so chill out.
It's tender
How
for
you
women.
gonna tell me to chill out?
I
You
just
know how
did.
difficult it was for
Exactly,
us.
so you should have more sympathy.
But you did just shit on all fathers, though.
You shit on
Like,
all
fathers don't
fathers.
do shit.
All I'm
You don't know
saying
what
is
we
that-
go through.
What do y'all go through?
You know exactly
What
what
do y'all
I
go
went
through?
through.
Let me
I was the
know.
one. I was the
Let me
reason why we
know.
couldn't get pregnant.
Let me know when she's finally pregnant. What'd you go through?
No, now that's a very unique experience.
Yeah.
Because Andrew is the guy who thought he couldn't get a woman pregnant. So that must make you feel fucked up.
Oh, okay. but-
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, but I'm saying, what did
Can you
y'all
apologize
sacrifice?
at least?
No, because what did you sacrifice?
And
What did you
remember that joke you
sacrifice?
made?
My
Remember that
dignity?
joke you
That's
made?
not dignity.
Remember that joke you made
I
months
sure
ago?
do.
You
Oh,
should
yeah.
feel bad about
I
that.
don't.
I know you
should feel
don't.
bad
So
about that.
I know you don't.
I don't.
I know you don't. But you know what I know?
I'm so happy for you, though.
Daddy's home.
Andy, I'm so happy for you, though. I'm so happy for you.
Daddy's home. What's the next line of that Usher shit?
I don't doesn't matter.
No, it
Daddy's
don't.
home, man. You know what I mean?
Daddy's home, yo.
But fathers have a very important role, Taylor. Don't shit on our
They
role.
do.
I'm not
have an-
shitting. I'm
You have a
asking
daddy.
you. I'm literally asking, what did you guys sacrifice? You guys still didn't answer the question.
Yo, Taylor's
mean?
friend got a crush on you, by the way. I don't
he
care. I'm
already
gonna tell him.
knows.
It is
I am a
great.
married man, very faithful.
That's fire. But
How you know, you met her or something?
say what?
No,
You met her?
I was on the phone with her, and she's like, tell him I said, happy Valentine's Day, baby.
Yo, she
Yo,
be hating
you
on you.
are-
She don't even never tell me this no more. She used to tell me. Now she don't even tell me no more. Tell me, man.
He was a gay guy, though.
She's respecting your wife.
Yeah, she is respecting your wife, bro.
I want to know I'm still alive. The old man want to know he still got it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's true.
How old is she?
It's a guy.
Man, shut up, man.
Does she got the TWG? Is she?
Yeah, she tucked it.
She
What?
tucked it. She trans?
What's going on, yo?
Yeah, what the fuck is
What
happening,
the
man?
fuck? Yo, can
Because you ain't never told me no gay friend of yours had a
Too
crush
hot
on
in
me.
here, yo. Turn the heat off. Please send a
You
message.
never said that to me.
Is this Flame Monroe?
Stop it.
That's what you said.
Where's Dr. Umar, yo?
Dr. Umar, salute to the GOAT. Man, I'm happy for you, man. I really, really am, man.
No, in all seriousness, thank you guys very much. And it's awesome. It's just incredible.
I'm telling you, the best is yet to come. You have no idea how much your life is about to change. You have no idea how it is just raising young girls. And I feel like that's the ultimate gift. I really do. I feel like as a man, it says a lot about you when God blesses you with girls. Because it says how, to me, it's like, this is how God feels about you. I trust you with this divine feminine energy.
That's
I really feel that way. I really feel that
God
way.
trust us, yo.
Men that have girls, incredible human beings, you know, and they're always usually the guys who were probably the worst, you know what I mean? Or who people thought was the worst. but actually we're probably the best two women.
Nah, you got it
Is
right
this
the
how-
first
is that-
time. You got it right the first time.
You're right. You gotta speak on that shit.
Y'all be worried about y'all be worried about rhetoric
So you
and
don't
shit
wanna-
like
you don't
that.
wanna son
Fuck
at all.
rhetoric.
You said what?
You don't want a son at all.
I don't have no choice. I'm good. I'm done. We done with 4.
Yeah, but you wanted that 4th one.
No, of course you probably wanted
You
to
want
have
a son.
Yeah, but it all boils down to what did God give you that you actually
You're right.
need. Your wants don't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Kid.
Exactly. It's like you want to
I had
help
a
the kid.
moment with my
God
wife.
damn, you let one rip. The gas ain't changed since being a father, huh?
Did you hear that? Yo,
Smell it. That
my
shit is
daughter
crazy.
farts like me. She rips. And she likes to fart when she's feeding.
I pray she don't have your gas.
She does already. We know
No,
it already.
no,
100%.
please.
We know it already.
No.
She's feeding and she's bang. She
Nah, man, no.
Bang.
That a woman, your daughter farting like you. Nah, she can't.
Nah,
have
she
that.
does. She
No,
farts
man.
just like me.
No.
Bang.
Sound.
No shit. That's how she farts. It's loud and don't stop sucking titty while she does it.
Yo,
Unaffected.
you do that too? Have you ever done that? You ever farted while sucking a titty?
Probably.
Did you drink the
Andrew farts so crazy. I think he needs a
like
diaper.
Yeah.
I really do. I think that y'all need to have adult diapers in the house as well. This is insane. Does it make you want to move
Move like where?
out of New York?
No, but I do see like we have a baby nurse, someone who's helping us,
Okay.
right? Which is like incredibly helpful.
Yes.
Amazing, like Lifesaver. They know all the things about babies. They know they can teach you how to do every little thing. Like, you know, my mom obviously has to take care of my dad who's got dementia, and you know, Emma's family is on the West Coast, and also Emma's mom needs to be taken care of. So like they couldn't just step in like a lot of families do.
Where?
So, but we have this baby nurse, and she's incredible. She knows everything, and it alleviates that anxiety that you're going to do something that's going to kill your own kid. Because that's the only thing I was thinking about the second they handed us the kid. And I was like, well, what if she chokes while she's while I'm sleeping and she's on her back? Like, so I wouldn't sleep, and I just stare at her for like 2 days. I would just stare at this.
I
kid.
love it.
But eventually, you got to get some sleep. So just having the baby nurse to be like, it's okay. They know how to spit up, even if they're on their back. Like, I don't know.
The best advice I can give you is spend as much time with her as possible early.
Yeah.
Because you want that bond. You want to have that
Yeah.
bond. Because before you know it, she'll be 5. You know what I mean? It's
crazy.
And it's like if you don't have that bond, like reestablishing or trying to establish a bond after they get to a certain age, it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
So just spend as much time with her as possible, man.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like, even organizing the schedule. Like, I want to be home every single day by 6 o'clock.
Dope.
So we have dinner together
Dope.
every single day. Like, my parents were able to do that with me. My mom worked at night. My dad worked during the day. But at 6, or 5:30, we're all having dinner.
Dope.
For like an hour.
Dope.
And it's crazy. Like, that 1 hour probably changed my life.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So just being there for that, that'd be cool.
All right, well, let's